Hello out there again, all my crafty friends. I have yet another Etsy shop live sale little haul to show you guys. Excuse me. I'm home this afternoon. I don't have great light because we got another like tropical storm, remnants of a hurricane blowing through here today. But I thought I would go ahead and try to get this done since I have so many videos I want to do. But this was two different purchases from Patty Lang. She does live sales. She was down in Texas, and I can't remember the name of the show that they do. I think they do it twice a year down there. My friend Phaedra has been to it before. But anyway, so these are two separate purchases. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this one first. This was actually the second one. But I purchased a bundle, like she did the Build-A-Bundle fabrics. Y'all, I got all this right here. I think it was 28 bucks, which was just a steal when I go through this. And then I did not purchase this. She sent this to me. And Patty, thank you so much. I absolutely adore this. You know, my last name is Frizzell, but this doesn't have I have 2 E's and 2 L's in my name, but this is Flaxy, and they probably say Frizzle. I get Frizzle a lot, which is fine, you know. I don't mind that at all, but it's Flaxy, Frizzle Stories, and I'm going to call it Frizzle because it just looks like it's pronounced Frizzle to me by Sophie May, but it is absolutely adorable. And then she sent me this little thing that says "Attitudes are contagious. Is yours worth catching?" I love that. It's a little card. But this was so sweet of you, and I'm definitely gonna make a journal out of this for me. It's of course the book itself, the cover is in awesome shape, so they make a great journal, but the pages are coming out. But it was like the 1800s. I think it's, well, original copyright was 1876, and this is 1904. But it's precious, and the pages are great. So this will be great to use in all kinds of journals. So thank you again, Patty. That was really sweet, and I love it. And, okay, there's some of my thread from my sewing because I've got this over here next to my sewing machine. So, and I've already used a couple little bits out of this, Patty, just so you know. Love this. This is one of the trims that was in there. And I'm going to try to keep this to one video, y'all, because there's a lot of stuff. But just awesome, you know, awesome pieces of vintage fabrics. And I don't know if these were from all... what do y'all call that? The feed sack type fabrics. But look, so I want to get this done so I can start using some more of this, because I'm working on some little golden books now. Just beautiful, beautiful. And you can go back and look at her live sales. I'm not sure if she's doing one this week because I think she just got back from Texas, but you know, she was shopping during the day and selling this stuff at night from her hotel room in Texas. Is awesome to offer, you know, a lot of us who, you know, I can find things like this, but just like I said in my other videos, sometimes not at these prices, because my little antique stores in this area, you know, they put a pretty good value on this stuff. I already used one of these too, Patty, in one of the books I'm working on. These are awesome. I hope you guys can see this. These little flowers, they're so cool. And this I absolutely love. It almost looks like dragonflies, and it's a huge piece of that. That's double. I've got it folded over. Beautiful piece of lace. I have enough stuff now, y'all, to go through next year, really, truly, and make journals, and probably beyond that. I could probably hold, if I had space, I could probably hold a class. I could make a studio with all the things I've collected. But these are just beautiful. And this was just a killer price, if you ask me. Look at that. And I'll probably share some of this stuff too. I'm gonna try to do some little racks before the holidays. Hopefully I can get to it. That's on my to-do list. And send some things out to some of you guys. I have a list making a list. Look at this. Just gorgeous. It's like a whole, look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And these are all like, this looks like, I think she said it was almost looks like needlepoint. There's all those little dots to make those flowers in there. And I'm sure I'm probably not using the correct terminology for some of this stuff. But look at that. Wouldn't this be, this is gonna be beautiful on the cover of a journal. Just love it, all of it. It's just amazing. And look at this. I think this was a piece of a tablecloth. Look at that. And I think some of it I need to. I know she didn't have a chance to launder it, but look at this. Is a huge piece of this, y'all. Great for pockets and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Even this piece right here, I could just cut off and stamp images on and make pockets out of. Just the possibilities are endless. And then this quilt piece, love it. And you can tell it's, you know, it's been loved, but I love cutting these pieces up and using them. Look at that, using them as little tabs and on tags and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so that was one. That was the fabric lot I bought. And she kept adding and adding and adding. And I was telling myself I'm not buying anything else because I've just bought so much here lately. And I just couldn't resist. And I did the same thing here because, you know. Hey, Brooke. Brooke and I have a problem. Yeah, I said we need to start, because she says she doesn't, but I do. I think we need to start a little Golden Books Anonymous club. But anyway, I could not resist these. This was a lot of these for 20 bucks. So these are the ones I got. And these are all 50s and 40s. There's not one of them in here that's older than that. So I got the nursery songs, which I love. This one is really cool, and this is actually a bigger one. There's more stories in it, so this one would probably, I would take pieces of this one and use it, and maybe use the cover with some of it in there. And this one, this is what sold me. This one and the nursery songs. I love this book. So I'm definitely gonna make a journal out of that one. Bugs Bunny, the little golden picture dictionary, Let's Save Money. This one's really cute. Tom and Jerry, which was my favorite cartoon as a kid growing up. I don't know how many of you remember that. I'm sure there's a lot of you that do, but my favorite. Heroes of the Bible, and I think I'm gonna send this to someone in some Happy Mail. Here Comes the Band. The Saggy Baggy Elephant, which I love. I've already got one of these in the works too. Mrs. Wiggs' Birthday Party, which is a story from Mary Poppins, which is pretty, this is pretty awesome. Which they're all really cool. And then My First Counting Book. So I got all those. And there's a paper doll book in there too, but that one's already, I've already got that one designated to go to another friend of mine who loves dolls. So I pulled that one out, but that one's really cool too. And then in this same lot, I got the Boy Scouts on the Trail, which is really cool. And this is, look at these pages. I mean, it's just really cool. And y'all know I love doing boy books. And these are, I don't know if you could kind of bend them over or whatever. They're pretty fragile, but they've got that. These would be great for tags. They've got that beautiful aging on them, and I love the cover. I think the cover would be a really cool journal. And then this one, I bought it from her. I think these two came together. I don't remember, but anyway, you know, I am, before Christmas, going to do my granddaughter and myself horse-related journals. So that is going to get done probably over Thanksgiving. So I just thought this would be really cool, either in the book or maybe as a writing piece in the book to write on, like a big sort of tag. I don't know, but yeah, this one was, okay, this one was $6, and I think the Boy Scout book was, I don't know, $4 or $5. But these are also, these would be really cute. Now somebody had a fun time coloring in these, but these would make beautiful tags and pages. I'll probably do some collage with some of these images in the books that I'm gonna put together. And I think I have enough stuff now, horse related, to make several journals. So I may probably make a few to sell too. But yeah, this is just really cool. And it's a larger book, and it's old, but I love the cover. Oh, wow, that was good. Sorry about that, y'all. And then look at the back. You know, I love just really cool. Anyway, so that was what I got from Patty. And this is 1938, this particular book right here, which is really cool. And sorry about the camera. Knocking the camera, y'all. I'm such a spaz. Anyway, so y'all check her out. You check out her channel, and she does live sales quite often. And if you subscribe to her and you click the bell, you'll get notification when she's going live, and you'll get I think sometimes she'll do reminders too, so you'll get a reminder so you'll know when she's going to be selling stuff. And Patty and Jessica and Brooke, all of their stuff is vintage and just really cool and unique things that, in my mind, they're harder to find at the prices that you can get them for through going through them. Anyway, but I thought I'd share, and I've got some other things coming up. I think I've told y'all that probably 5 times already, but I'll tell you again. I've got this little guy, Jake the Pirate. Jake and the Neverland Pirates. It's a little Nickelodeon book. It's newer, but that one's finished. And then, so I got a video of that. And I did this one. I may do a video on this one too. Let me show you real quick. Get this out of the way because I'm almost at my time. Oh, sorry. And this book right here, which I started last year, that I'm doing for my granddaughter. If y'all are interested in seeing this was just something I did for fun, and I painted this little girl, and then I put her up on like chipboard in kind of little pieces, and the pumpkin too. Anyway, it's kind of big, but she was a lot of fun to make. Still working on it. But if y'all are interested in seeing that, let me know. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope you're safe and sound and warm and cozy wherever you are in crafting, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.